Hey guys, it's Vanessa and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 12-year lock journey video. It's been a long and hard road and I can't wait to tell you guys all about it. If you haven't seen my 10-year or 11-year lock journey video, I basically will be going through my overall experience, anything new that I've learned in the past year, anything that I'm doing differently with my hair, while also giving you guys a few tips and tricks on how you can improve your lock journey yourself. So if you are interested in hearing about my 12-year lock journey, then please keep watching. Here's the tea. I have been feeling differently about my hair for the past couple months, reflecting on myself and making sure that I'm doing all the right things, because that can be something that is really troublesome during your lock journey. You're worrying about if you need to switch anything up. Looking through the span of my entire lock journey, I have really done a lot to my hair without even realizing it. In my mind, I'm like, okay, here and there, I'm coloring my hair. Looking at how much I've colored my hair since I've started, I've done too much. It's at a point where I feel like in my journey, I've done way too much. What I mean by that is I've colored my hair a lot, I've bleached my hair a lot, and I'm starting to see the wear and tear on my locks. A lot of people have asked me about breakage and things of that nature, and I usually say that I don't go through a lot of breakage, but I have gone through breakage. I have seen a difference in my hair since bleaching and coloring a lot, more so with bleaching, just because bleaching, you know, it's very strong stuff. The majority of the time I have bleached my hair. I did it at home with my mom and it was just an experimental thing. I'm not a professional, so I didn't really know what I was doing, but I was using bleach and I was using these chemicals on my hair, and I was going through breakage. I noticed my hair was a lot more dry after using these products, putting these chemicals in my hair. Granted, I wasn't doing it back to back to back. And y'all, I've done a lot of colors now. I've done orange, I've done dark browns, so like my whole hair was brown. I've done the ombre for a couple years, well, a lot of years actually. My hair has been blonde, like a burnt reddish color. My hair has gone through all these color transformations, and all the while I'm thinking I'm not doing too much to my hair, when if you really look at it, I've done a lot to my hair. I care about my hair. I love my hair. I want my hair to be as healthy as possible. So I'm gonna take this time now to let you guys know that I'm not gonna be doing any more bleaching to my hair. And this is crazy. Literally, I saw a video where I just said this to you guys, that I was like, I'm done with bleaching, and then later in the year I ended up bleaching my roots, my whole head, and did another solid color. Guys, I'm done, and I mean it this time. Like, I really mean it. I'm leaving my hair alone. I'm letting it breathe and just flourish and grow and be healthy. So that's a little update on my hair. You can still look back on my old videos where I explain my coloring process and show you guys what I do for guidance if you want. It's still a helpful video. I'm 12 years in, and at this point all I care about is my hair being healthy. My hair is up, obviously. I'm gonna wash it after this video, and then I'm gonna insert a clip to show you guys the length of my hair so far. A lot of people have asked me about the length of my hair. I have trimmed my hair and cut my hair a couple times during my journey, and I do it randomly. Like, if I notice my hair that like there's like one dread that's like way longer than the others, I'll cut it just to make it a little bit more even. Now I'm going to be answering some of the most asked questions that I get. I have a lot of new followers, so I just want to answer these questions, get them out of the way for anyone who's wondering. These questions are from Instagram stories, and literally, y'all, you have so many questions, like so many questions, so I'm excited. The number one question that I get: how many locks do you have? I have 81. However, that might change soon, just because I'm thinking about combining a couple of my locks, so I'll let you know if I do, but for now it's still 81. So yeah. Did you start with a 2-strand twist or the palm roll technique? So my mother started my locks with comb coils. You can look up the technique. It'll show you on YouTube how to do it, I'm sure. And after my hair locked, it took 2 months for my hair to lock after she started the twist. And ever since then, she's been palm rolling my hair. What are the best oils to use for locks? Argan oil, vitamin E oil, coconut oil. There are so many oils, honestly, that you can put in your hair. So many essential oils. So the best thing I can say is do your research when it comes to finding out which oils work the best for your hair. Would you ever start a new set of locks? If yes, what would you change about them? I've thought about this before actually. I wouldn't start a new set of locks just because I understand, well, I've already been through it, so I understand the amount of patience it takes. How do I keep my locks hydrated? So I have an entire video on how I moisturize my locks, so I'll just put that in the description down below. But it's really simple. You just have to find a product that you like, find a product that works really well with your hair texture. But yeah, I'll link that video in the description. It gives a lot of helpful information in there. What is your daily moisturizer? So lately I've been using coconut oil, just like a basic 100% virgin coconut oil. And I've been loving it, honestly. I was never like really into coconut oil when it became like hype and all that, but I've been loving it lately. Do you ever desire straight hair or weaves? I have wanted straight hair before, but I've never wanted like weave in particular. Like when I was younger, I always liked just having my natural hair out doing its thing. Nothing wrong with weave in my opinion. Girls wear weave every day, looking beautiful, looking bomb, so I have nothing negative to say about weaves, but I've never like had a strong desire for weaves or anything like that. I did wear a wig for Halloween, a curly wig, which was pretty fun. What is your favorite lock style? So lately I've been loving this right here. You don't really see my locks in it, but this has been like my go-to style lately. And I don't always do the whole like baby hair thing. I did in this video to, you know, be a little extra, but regularly I don't do this like all the time. It looks nice, don't get me wrong, but yeah, this has been my go-to style. I've been loving head wraps lately. Nothing too tight, nothing that's like pulling at my edges or anything like that, because when you have locks, your edges can go really fast if you're not taking care of them. If you guys want to know how I achieve this head wrap look, I do have a video on how I do that, so I will leave that in the description for you guys as well. How often do you retwist and how to prevent retwists from unraveling? Now, I always strongly suggest to people that you should listen to your hair. I feel like you know when your hair needs a retwist, you know what I mean? I don't like to retwist my hair until my new growth has like fully come in. I'll wait a while. I'll wait, you know, longer periods of time just to wait for my new growth to come in, so that when I retwist my hair, it's not going to be thin or anything like that, because I have my thick roots growing in. Lately I've been retwisting my hair 1 to 2 times a month, but there are times where I wait longer than that. So I don't have a set amount of times, honestly, how much I retwist my hair. I literally just wait. I look at my hair and wait until my new growth has come in. You'll know when it's time to retwist your hair, trust me. And how do you prevent retwists from unraveling? It depends on how long your hair is, but for my hair, I like to either do a braid out, so while I'm retwisting, I'll be braiding my hair, and that will keep the parts from unraveling and it'll keep them twisted. Or I like to use clips. I don't use clips as often, but I do like to use clips. For a while I'm retwisting my hair, just clip each lock to each other as you go, and at the end you can have your hair under a dryer and then take the clips out and they'll stay. There are a couple different ways you can do it. You can also, you know, put a scarf on your head, obviously. If your hair is shorter and you're like at an early lock stage, I would suggest using clips. It's the easiest way how. Do you ever wonder what it would be like without your locks? I do wonder that sometimes. And throughout my lock journey, especially when I was younger and my hair was in the early stages of locks, and that was when I was literally like, so I started my locks when I was leaving elementary school, going into middle school, and that's when I started like really noticing myself, noticing my hair. Because before that, I never played with my hair. Like I never did my hair when it was not locks. Like I never touched my hair. I never tried to play with it or do anything with my curly hair. I let my mom do my hair, or I got it done at a salon or whatever. Once I was in middle school, I realized, I was like, wow, like my hair is so much different from everyone else's. I wonder what my hair would be like if it wasn't in locks. Yeah, I was at the early stages of locks. I wasn't gonna take them out. My mom probably wouldn't let me anyway, because she was my motivation throughout the whole time, telling me not to cut them. Would notice that, and I would, you know, wonder to myself a lot. People would also ask me all the time, like, oh, you have dreadlocks, that's cool, but what would your hair look like if you didn't have locks? Are you gonna take them out anytime soon? Like, people would always say little stuff like that to me, in the back of my mind, I would be thinking about it a lot. To get through all of that, I would just think to myself, like, okay, what is the end goal here? I always had inspiration, like, right in my face all the time. My mom and my dad, they both have dreadlocks, for those who didn't know. Like, you're gonna think that throughout your lock journey. It's inevitable. You're gonna have doubts. You're gonna look at other people's hair and wonder what it would be like if you had your natural loose hair back. I never let that get to me. I always remembered why I started in the first place. There's an end goal. We want long, healthy locks. Well, I don't know if your goal is to have long hair. We all want healthy locks. We all want that. So just remember your goal, remember why you started, and let that be your motivation for why you continue with your journey. Not a question, but because of you, I'm starting my lock journey this summer. Oh, babe, congratulations. It's really brave of you to start. I tell that to everyone, like, to start a lock journey, you have to be brave. You have to be courageous, because people are gonna talk about you. People are gonna talk shit. People are gonna not understand you and your journey, but it's not for them. At the end of the day, your journey is for you. So good luck on your journey. How often do you wash your hair? I wash my hair once a month, no matter what. If I'm in the pool or anything like that, I'll wash my hair when the time calls for it. But on the regular, I aim to wash my hair once a month. At least. Okay guys, that is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed hearing about my 12-year lock journey. I've learned so much, guys. Like, honestly, it's crazy. I thought with my locks I would be doing the same thing over and over and over again, and that would just be it. Locks were that simple. Locks are not that simple, okay? The maintenance is a lot less than like loose natural hair. However, you still need to pay attention to your hair. You still need to make sure you're giving your hair what it needs as far as moisture and washing it and everything. I'm 12 years in. I'm still learning so much. And I've also gotten a lot of DMs recently from people telling me that they're starting their hair, and that just makes me so happy, because it's like, you guys are just at the beginning. You're at the beginning of a very, very awesome and amazing journey. So that's really exciting. Good luck to anyone who's watching this video right now, who's thinking about starting locks or has already started their journey. Congratulations, or good luck to you. I'll always be here for questions and concerns that you guys have. You can message me up here, or you can message me on Instagram. I'll have it right here on the screen for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble on and on about dreadlocks. Please stay blessed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.